So, all right. So, Mobbin, he pretty much introduced me to you, into your current situation right now, man. So I just want to kind of get into it. Just do a quick introduction, man. As far as your origin, where you're from, and then pretty much your introduction to music.
Well, shit, I rap under Maybach Stank. That's MAYBACHSTANK. I got my own label, Warrior Mafia Empire. I distribute my music through Empire, through Ghazi. I used to distribute it through Bishop Kid, but my boy Royce, he a manager out of Oakland. He gave me a situation that I couldn't refuse, so I accepted that a couple of years ago. I fell in love with hip hop when I was 5. Some of my musical influences is Pat. That's my favorite rapper all time. Wayne, of course, that's my favorite rapper living. Jeezy, Boosie, Eclipse, Show, shit like that, old school shit.
Okay.
I've been rapping like officially, like I think I put my first pen to pad. I think I was like 11. Yeah, so
okay.
I've been writing a long time.
Yeah, that's dope, man. And those are some good influences to have, for sure. Wayne is a legend.
For sure.
Particularly some of the other guys you mentioned as well. Where are you from originally?
I'm from Oakland, California, born and raised. Highland Hospital.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
From East Oakland.
All right, East Oakland, man. Yeah. So, what are your thoughts currently on, or what have your thoughts been on, the Bay Area rap scene, as you were coming up?
I mean, as far as I was coming up, shit, you had Drew Down, you had Richie Rich, like I said, you had Rest in Peace Eclipse, you had Rapping Forte out the city, you had Mess out the city, you had the Jack out of Pittsburgh, of course you had Dre. You feel me? So growing up, I feel like everybody had their own style, everybody had their own motion, their own wave. You feel me?
Yeah.
As far as the current state of Bay Area hip hop, I ain't fucking with it. Like, I feel like we bite off too many other people. Like, you feel me? Like, a lot of niggas sound like Detroit niggas.
That's
a lot of people mimic Chicago slang and terminology and shit. You feel me? We got East Oakland niggas doing New York dances. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just we lost our originality. And like I said, like, no disrespect, because I know, you feel me, like, the Bay is so big, but I don't even really claim the Bay. Like, I'm from East Oakland. Like, you feel me? That ain't no disrespect to nobody that's from the Bay per se, but I represent Oakland. Like, I pay attention to Oakland, and when I see, a city like Oakland with the great artists that we had, I should say, and then now it's like we mimicking people and doing different little shit. Like, I ain't feeling that. Like, I feel like we are the trendsetters. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we the mecca of this shit. So we supposed to always stay original and keep that shit modern. Like, our culture is modern. You feel me? Like bro. Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah, absolutely.
Culture, like, modern. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I mean, that's just my opinion.
Yeah, and that's a good point you bring up about the originality, man. Particularly with a lot of, the Bay Area artists and things of that nature, as far as just being original, having our own sound, and
for sure.
Just for somebody to really, come out and make that got that standout personality and sound,
For sure.
I mean, you got some rappers like Simba from Antioch, he's doing, I think he's kind of...
Shout out to Simba.
Yeah.
Shout out to Simba for sure.
Absolutely.
Like, Simba, like, right now, as far as, like, the Bay, I ain't gonna lie, like, he torching shit, like, lyrically, like, I can't really, off the top of my head, I can't really think of nobody fucking with dude. Like, you feel me? Like, dude nice, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Very versatile, you feel me? And he not imitating nobody else. He keeping that shit original. So shout out to Simba.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got that real MC style, that we need more of in hip hop for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, the boy. I'm gonna give flowers to Lil Russell too, though. He's stretching the envelope. He's stretching the verbiage. He's stretching the adjectives and the nouns and shit. Like, so I'm gonna give him his flowers too.
Yeah,
He's pushing the envelope.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, we need more artists like that for sure.
For sure.
In the Bay. So just circling back a little bit more to your music and your situation and pretty much where it left off at. Before things happen with you, man. Okay, so about the time that you are, convicted of this crime, man, where were you at, like, musically, as far as the direction you are headed in, music-wise?
I would say at that point, I was just hitting the groove that was like the next step before blowing. I say, like, I feel like anybody that actually had a name at that time, I was already running in the circles with them. Like I was arrested actually going to open up for two-show Mr. Fab and Quinn. I think they had like some other people on the headliner too. I think like D-Lo and some other dudes or whatever. But that was where I was arrested at. You know what I mean? So at that time, had like a song with DB the General. I mean, he was hot at that year. I had a song with him. I had a song with D-Lo. He had just dropped No Ho. Had a song with both of them called Berry Motherfuckers. I had a song with Rapping Forte called In the City. I was running in the same circles as Ness because, like I said, I went to jail with about to open up a show when I was with Ness' cousin, Big Mo. So, I feel like anybody that was hot in 2011, I was rubbing elbows with them or whatever the case may be. Different shows and studios and whatever. But I know for a fact, the same people that I was running with, everybody had their chance at what I think is success in the music game. You know what I mean? What they did with their chance, that's another story for later. But I can't see no reason why I wouldn't have been afforded the same chances if this wrongful conviction wouldn't have happened.
Yeah. That's a good point you bring up, man. You mentioned that, this was around 2011. Now, 12 years ago, going on 13 years ago, man. And I did some research on your story, man, and it's really a touching type of situation. I imagine it's a frustrating one for you as well. Being wrongfully convicted with such hard evidence, man. Like I watched the Breakfast Club interview from your attorneys, man, and it was just so.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely. It was so compelling how such evidence can be found and witnesses retracted and things like that. And for someone to still be locked up. So what is your mentality? Like now, almost 13, years later, as far as, how do you feel about, or how do you maintain like a level mind, knowing all of this information about your case?
I just know I can't be fucked with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, as long as I wake up every day understanding that it's mind over matter and that I'm really a prisoner of war, shit, I don't let them people they want to get you. I mean, they want to get your mental. Like, it's not necessarily about the mind. They want to take your mental, you feel me? Because, like you said, the case is so strong, man. It's like, I got the most, I want to say United States, but I ain't going to jump out the window like that. But I'm going to say, hands down, I got the most compelling case of innocence in California. Hands down. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're talking about a case where a dude gave 5 different descriptions before he ever even pointed me out. From light-skinned to brown-skinned to dark-skinned. Dude said the dude was 5'8" and 120 pounds. Bro, I went to jail 6'1", brother. Like, you feel me? Like, like I'm 6'2". I'm 6'2" now. You feel me? Like, I ain't been 5'8" since I was 10. Niggas this nigga crazy. You feel me? 120 pounds. I ain't been 120 pounds since I was 8 years old, bro. But this is the type of shit that's on the paperwork. You feel me? So they knew dude had it wrong from the gate, bro. And they allowed that fuck shit to go in, you feel me? So with that, it's like, all right, boom. I know that it's not necessarily just about a wrongful conviction. Y'all want me. You feel what I'm saying? Because y'all know this is wrong, but y'all want me off the streets. And it's cool. At this point, I know it's bigger than me. You feel what I'm saying? I always know this shit get deeper. It's deeper than just, oh, you didn't commit the crime, we put you in jail because we need somebody to do the time. Like, nah, bro. Man, these people devils, bro. Like, you feel me? The real kind, though.
Yeah.
And once you become aware of that, you understand it's a spiritual war. It's a mind war. You feel me? So, it ain't no stopping me, bro. Like, you feel me? Shout out to Marvin. Shout out to you. Shout out to, like you said, the Breakfast Club. Shout out to Sway in the Morning, Joe Rogan, Josh Dubin, Tamika Mowry, bro. I'm getting all this love, and I don't know nobody. I'm just chilling, bro, doing my time, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And there's so much love coming from people that I don't know. It's like, that lets you know it's spiritual. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't smoking no blunt with you, bro. Yeah. I don't even know you. I ain't never smoked with Marvin. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just all real niggas seeing that, like, bro, he just took that on the chin. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm in jail literally for not snitching, bro. That's it. If you're not going to tell who did it, then you going to go to jail for it. And I wasn't even there. You feel me?
Yeah.
So even if I hypothetically knew what you might think that I know, that's hearsay, brother. But I wouldn't tell you nothing anyway because I don't know nothing. But if I did know something, that's still hearsay, brother. I wasn't there, and there's evidence that shows I wasn't there, and I'm still incarcerated. You feel me? And let's say fuck the evidence. Let's talk about the guy, the one witness, the one crackhead, the one heroin addict who said that I did it. This man just came forward and said he's trying to get his life right with God. You feel what I'm saying? And did a sworn affidavit under the penalty of perjury that he'd go to jail for this shit, that I didn't do it. You feel me? Because everybody know I didn't do it. But you think I'm free? No, I'm still sitting here. We're politicking a fight that I shouldn't be politicking. You feel what I'm saying? So that lets you know, bro, it's deeper than Nino Brown, bro. That shit deeper than me, bro. And once you become aware of that, bro, you just got to stay strong, bro. You got to have faith, bro. And you got to find who is your God. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody might call him different names. Somebody can call him God. Somebody can call him Allah. Somebody can call him Jesus. Somebody going to say Yahweh. You just got to find your connection, bro, and stay prayed up, bro, keep your faith, and everything going to take its course just like it's taking right now. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know Tamika, but she looked out for the campaign, I heard, today. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know you, but you looking out. I don't know these different people. Like, everybody just looking out on some shit that's real, bro. So that's just where we at with it, bro. You know, and working out. You know, keeping the body right, keeping the mind right, bro. Reading, just staying sucker free, bro.
Yeah, man. And that's that's what's so strong about your story. You know, that again, the evidence that is in the case and how. Oh, if a witness, he changed his story, you know, and he recanted, and he's got offenses.
Hold on, my bad, not to cut you off.
Yeah, for sure.
But the niggas say, oh, he shot him with his left hand. I lined him up. My lawyer lined him up. He like, man, he left-handed or he right-handed? He like, man, he shot him with his left hand, dog. I'm right-handed. I can't do nothing with my left hand. Yeah. I can't write with my left hand. I can't catch a baseball with my left. I can't do nothing. He say, okay. He say, he popped him without the glove. He say, yeah, he popped him bare hands. So he shot him with bare hands, right? So you got to tell me the man got in the car, he got out the car, he got in the car after he killed him, drove off to get out of the car, right? That's 4 times, correct? Yeah. It's 27, 28 fingerprints in the car. They fingerprint all the car. Don't none of the fingerprints come back to me. You know why they don't come back to me? Because I didn't do this shit, bro. Let me get deeper than that, my boy. This shit is on camera. It happened on 81st Giant Burger, bro. We enhanced the video. The video footage, granted, it's real grainy. I ain't gonna lie. But still, if I did it, why would I turn out the motherfucker? Why would I turn in the video footage, right? They show that, that ain't his body structure. But they say, nah, it's pixelated, right? But they're like, all right, bro, boom. So he say, okay, before dude killed him, what was he doing? He said, oh, he was on the phone. He pointed dude out and then said, let me bounce out. So I'm like, all right, bet. I had 2 phones. I turned my phones in as evidence, right? They say, well, yeah, they got him somewhere else, pinged miles and miles away. But if he had 2 phones, maybe he had 3 phones. Maybe I had 3 phones. Maybe I had 1,000 phones. Like, come on, bro. Like, they find anything. Like, come on, bro. Like, they just find shit and just be like, I got so much evidence that shows niggas do this. This shit is crazy, bro. Like, and then, like I said, the number one thing that exonerates most wrongfully convicted people is DNA. So we filed a motion in 2015 to DNA test the whole vehicle. The whole vehicle, every piece of evidence, like car seats, the headrest, the door handles, all that shit in Oakland Police Department. We like DNA test all that shit. You think they said yeah? They said, hell no, we ain't DNA testing that shit. They said, that's taxpayers' dollars, etc. We said, we'll pay for that shit. We'll pay. Nah, y'all should have did that. Y'all should have did that in y'all trial. This the appeals course. You can't do that. Like, come on, bro. Like, this shit deep, bro. This shit deep,
Wow,
bro.
that's very deep, man. And again, it's just, it's evidence on top of evidence that you were not involved in the crime that you're being accused of, man. And one has to wonder, what does it ultimately take for something like this to get overturned?
I mean, we in appeals course right now. Like I said, we just made it to the appeals course, but we got some shit. We got some shit going on. I don't want to talk about that right now. You feel me? Because I don't want to. These people is like I said, they devils. So I ain't gonna poke the bear. But we are in the appeals course right now, and we got some others. Everything looking good, bro.
Okay.
Everything looking good, brother. We just gotta hope that this progressive DA, adheres to her campaign principles, and hopefully she can encompass some empathy.
Yeah.
Because like I tell people, like I could be your mom. I say your mom. I could be your son.
Right.
She could be my mom.
Right.
You feel me? I could be her nephew. I could be her grandson. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like it's so much shit. It's so much shit that show I didn't do it. Like before dude just came forward. Now the dude just came forward. It's like if you don't feel like I'm supposed to be at the bare minimum free, run a new trial. You got to run a new trial based on the new evidence anyway. So if I was convicted by one dude without no evidence, and this one dude is admitting that he lied, how would I be convicted? I wouldn't be convicted. And that's what they scared of, bro. You feel what I'm saying? They like, man, for them it's a money thing, but I ain't
and it sounds.
I ain't thinking about no money, bro. I just want my life back, bro. Like, you feel me? We get to the other shit later. But right now, let's just give me my life back.
And it sounds like, it could be about money and also people's reputations and jobs on the line for letting such evidence build up, and why was this evidence brought to the table, and why did we take this witness statement in the first place? I mean, things get overturned. I'm sure that, there will be a lot of people, under some hot water, man, for allowing this to go on for as long as it did.
It didn't have to be like this, though. Like, you feel me? Like, you got a platform. Like, Tamika Mowry got a platform. Sway got a platform. Breakfast Club got a platform. Everybody, y'all do y'all shit. Yeah. It didn't have to be like this. Like, we tried to do this quietly, bro. Like, now we shaking the tree. Now we getting interviews. Now we about to start doing radio and campaigns and billboards and all this type of little shit. Because it's like, now we're going to put it in your face. So y'all not trying to do it quietly. We try to do it quietly. We try to do it respectfully. You feel what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck, bro. To me, to them, I ain't even going to say guilty because they know I ain't guilty, but I'm just another nigga, bro. Like, Pac, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
Like, now it's like, okay, let's shake it up. You feel me? We ain't caring about, like you said, reputations, and y'all don't care about me and my family. Like, what I'm supposed to care about your reputation? That's like, come on, you wrong.
Exactly.
Like y'all wrong.
Exactly. Yeah, and it's it's people trying to, sound like it. They're trying to cover up things that they brought to the table that are actually not, correct, and things like that. So, So what are what is some advice that you could give to, somebody in the younger generation that might find themselves in this type of situation, as far as, how to potentially avoid it, or how to, again, just kind of keep their head up, as against wrongful injustices and things like that?
I mean, I would start off by saying, number one, like, if you in the field and you ain't got no lawyer money, like, you starting the game off wrong anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got with a paid attorney, I would have never got convicted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let my testimony and let my story be the living and illuminated sacrifice to show you, like, you feel me? Like, you're going to be out there playing, like, you feel me? And I wasn't even playing. Like I said, I was rapping, like, you know what I'm saying? But being that I have a past, that past allowed me to even be considered in the six-pack for a person to even pick me out. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, you want to make sure that you playing. If you're going to be in the game, which I would advise not being in the game, but if you in the game, make sure you got an attorney, bro. And make sure when you grab, you feel me, you don't say anything, you feel me? Part of my conviction is that I knew where they was asking me, and I figured, like, if I don't know nothing about no murder and I ain't snitching or none of that type of shit, I can ask you a question if you ask me some shit and I know I said in and out, you feel me, which is wrong. I'm man enough to say that's wrong, you feel me? You don't tell them people nothing. You feel me? But by them just asking, hey, you know where you was at April 15th? And I know that I was seeing my dad April 15th. When I say, yeah, I seen my dad, that gives you another alibi. Because once we figured out where them people was talking about, which was 3:45 a.m. April 15th, then I was able to tell them, hey, I was with my granny. Like, y'all didn't say that. You feel what I'm saying? Now it seems like you're looking for an alibi. But you don't find yourself in that situation if you just don't say nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? And that's so allow that to be the representation of why you don't say nothing, because they tried to play that in court like, hey, look, he's lying because he said he was with his dad. Woo-woo. Not really telling the jurors, hey, yeah, his dad's birthday is April 15th, so it's damn near 100% common sense for somebody to see their dad on their birthday. You know what I'm saying? Little weird little games like that.
Yeah.
Number one, you feel me? But number two, and most important. Number two, which really should be number one, like, fuck the game, bro. Like, man, that shit dead, bro. Like, that shit over with, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got young 8-year-old, 9-year-old millionaires right now, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got young niggas 19, 20 years old buying apartment complexes, nigga, and land and shit, bro. Like the game is over, bro. The game was always about getting some money, bro. You know what I'm saying? And trying to have a better condition than you were born with, having a better condition than you were raised with. You feel me? So you hustled and we sold dope and did little different things to put money in our pocket to, to make our situation better. And I'm not saying that that's not going on right now, but there's more resources right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is becoming millionaires, and if not millionaire, niggas is touching 4, 5, 6 figures off of online shit, off the internet. You feel what I'm saying? It's a great time to be alive, bro. Ain't no, nigga, fuck the game. Like, that would be my advice. Like, fuck that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me?
Yeah. That's
all them niggas you think your niggas, them niggas gonna fall sour, nigga. 2 years go by, 6, 7 years go by, niggas gonna be trying to fuck your sister. Another 3 years go by, niggas gonna be trying to fuck your bitch, your baby mama, all type of shit, bro. Like, niggas ain't gonna take your mama no groceries. Niggas ain't gonna none of that shit, bro. And all these so-called stand-up real niggas, bro, I know these niggas, and I'm walking yards and lines with these niggas, bro, and I know who's looking out for them. So don't let these niggas fool you, bro. Like, niggas, man, hell no, fuck the game. That's some grown man shit.
Yeah, man. How do you feel about, the overall growth of the support that you're getting, and that you've gotten over the course of your time spent for this crime?
It's starting to pick up right now. It's starting to get a lot of traction. There's gratitude in my attitude. Like, for me, I'm really supportive of other people that I know that are in this situation, that might not have the resources that I have. So I believe that by me pouring into them is why people pour into me. You know what I mean? Like, you get 4, somebody gonna give you 8. You get somebody 8, somebody gonna give you 12 type shit. And that's just how I live my life. By being selfless, you feel me? So naturally, the universe gives me the same kind of energy and the same kind of love. Resources is everything. Like, they you know what I'm saying, where they be like, your network is your net worth, you feel me? So
right.
I just try to rub shoulders with people that I feel are genuine, that are authentic, that really care about me. You feel me? Like my boy, like Jason Flum. You know, Jason Flum responsible for a lot of people's careers, including Katy Perry, Matchbox 20, and Lord. You feel me? He was the CEO of Atlantic Records and board member of the Innocence Project. You know what I mean? So he's the owner of Lava Records as well. So music executive as well as justice reform and prison reform activist. So I look to people like that who who let me use these resources. Like I wouldn't know Sway without Jason. I wouldn't got the Charlamagne interview without Jason. You feel what I'm saying? I wouldn't have my story wouldn't have made it to Joe Rogan without Jason. You feel what I'm saying? So big shout out to him, bro, because like a lot of these dudes that's from our shit, from our water, a lot of these niggas be having the same resources, and these weird ass niggas be gatekeeping, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like for real. Niggas know my situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? And niggas don't want to put you in a situation because they scared of what you gonna do when you get out. You know what I mean? If he get out and he, you know what I mean, giving back to the community and he got the torch and he doing all these different things, then that takes the light off me. When it shouldn't even be like that. It should be, damn, young king, let me research you right quick. Okay, you is really wrongful convicted, and I got these resources. Let me help you, free you, bro, because you are a living kidnapped person under the constraints of the government, bro. You know what I'm saying? But niggas don't want to do that. Niggas will talk to you and make it seem like it's cool, and you will know these people got these resources and actually can help you, and niggas won't do it, bro. Niggas like fake kicking it, bro. So shout out to Jason Flynn, bro. Shout out to Lori Rothschild, you know what I mean? Like she been helping a lot. Shout out to Jessica Rabbit, you know what I mean? She been helping a lot. She down there in Florida, bro. Like, you just gotta fuck with people that fuck with you, bro. Like, you feel me? Marvin, I appreciate you for this interview too, bro. You just gotta like rock with those that rock with you, bro. These niggas are sour, bro. And us as a people, I don't know what it is, bro, but we got that bad where we feel like helping somebody else dims our life. You feel me? And I don't really see no other cultures or no other people do that shit, bro. That shit be sad, bro. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that we were, offered this platform, man, for you to, to speak and to tell some of your story, man, and just your overall mentality,
sure.
Going through this
Thank
entire situation. Just a question, as we wrap up here. So like, it feels like we're, we could be really close to, some positive news, hopefully soon in the near future. After, you're released and things, how, what are some things that you plan on or have thought about doing, musically and personally?
Shit, my label was Royal Mafia. I just, Mafia means making a financial investment always. I'm just about investments, brother. Like, If it ain't about no money, if it ain't about no unity, I ain't trying to be a part of that shit, bro. I feel like I got a lot of resources in the industry that allows me the benefit to be where I need to be when I walk out of this bitch. It ain't gonna be easy. They ain't gonna just give it to me. They're gonna make me work for it. But I got a head start. I ain't got to start where some people had to start. You know what I mean? Like I said, having people like Jason is a blessing. Tied me into the different little musical people that executives and A&R that I probably need to be talking to when I touch down. But I would like to work, bro. Like really, 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 really work, bro. Early 30s. But I feel like I look at people like 2 Chainz, who he didn't really get popping until after Duffel Bag Boy. First, he was with Player Circle, so you feel me? He was Titty Boy, you feel me?
Yeah.
So he was 32, 33 when he dropped that, you feel me? Yeah. I look at Jeezy, you feel me? Jeezy dropped Thug Motivation. He was 26, You feel me? That's almost 30. You feel me?
Yeah.
Rick Ross dropped the one that put him on. What was that? Pushing It. He was 30. I think he was 33.
The Port of Miami
30,
album.
33. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He was like 33, 34. You feel me? So, you know, it's not no age on this shit. Ain't no time on this shit. Like you said, we right there at the right time for me to come out and tear some shit up, man. For real.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like a lot of that new shit. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm up to date on what's going on. You know, I like what Skilla doing. You know, Skilla doing his shit.
Yeah.
I like Rallo Rodriguez. He go crazy.
Yeah.
Who else? I like my boy Young Junior. He from the town. He doing his shit. That's my brother. He doing his shit. Yeah. It's a few up and coming right now that's moving some shit for sure.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Hip hop it's got a lot of dope young talent, man. New talent. You know, we're also seeing an upsurge of women in hip hop as well.
Man, for real, yeah. Man. The women are fire. Like I was on the women movement like 3 years ago before all this motion, and when I got on the women movement, they like, oh, nah, you looking for somebody to trick on. I said, nah, y'all tripping, bro. Like, yeah. Niggas ain't bringing nothing to the table. Like, niggas is bumped. Like, you feel me? And niggas be like I don't get it. Like, you gotta know when you can grow, or you gotta know when that shit just ain't it. You feel me? Like, yep. I'm going through a writer's block little phase right now. Everybody go through that shit if you're a real writer. You feel me? Some people I don't write. I'm off the head. I'm a freestyler. Woo, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, I'm a writer, bro. I'm an artist, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you go through writer's block, and then some people go through that shit, and they still push shit out. And when they force that shit out, that shit sound trash. You feel me? And I noticed that it was just like a lot of bunk ass shit I was hearing, but it was a lot of females that was bringing it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like Rennie Rucci, she hot. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who else? Glow. You feel me? Glorilla, she was bringing it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Kamaya, you feel me? She out the town. She was bringing it. You feel me? Like, that's a lot of people. Allie Cocaine, she, you know what I mean? She fired, like, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's a lot of people. Yeah. Chris Acola, she out the town. She up and coming, like, you feel me? She moving some shit around that bitch. Like, you know, females got a lot of good shit going on for them. Like, yeah. Shout out to the ladies.
Absolutely, man. You know, it's a lot of dope talent.
Oh, I'm out of pocket. Hold on. My bad. I forgot Aisha Hall. My bad. That's sis.
There you go.
I forgot Aisha. She out of New York. She just signed to Ghostface. You feel me? So, okay. Big shout out to Aisha. And she just walked down 10 Flat. She just did her own little joke. You feel me? Just came out and got signed. You feel me? So, big shout out to her, too. She moving mean out there in New York.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Okay. All right, so yeah, as we wrap up here, man, just one more time, what are some things that, the public can continue to do and reach out to in order to help get this thing overturned for you?
I think you broke up a little bit. Can you repeat that?
Yeah, absolutely. I was asking, what are some things that the public can continue to do, people to reach out to help get this thing more notice, number one, and the push for it to get overturned for you?
I appreciate you asking that. You can grab your pen and your paper or your phone and reach out to the Alameda County District Attorney's office. Her name is Pamela Price. She's the head DA. Keep it respectful. You know what I mean? But just, be direct. That's 1225 Fallon Street. That's the Alameda County District Attorney's office. And the phone number is 510-272-6222. That's 1225 Fallon Street, Suite 900, Oakland, California, 94612. And the phone number is 510-272-6222. And just, write him and ask him to free Pierre Rushing.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Well, listen, it was like I said, your story is truly compelling, man. I'm glad that it's getting more exposure. I think this story needs more exposure. Needs to continue to get more exposure. As far as wrongful convictions and injustices within our justice system. We're gonna keep pushing this thing, man, and know that you got our support, mob and support. And we're going to continue pushing this thing, pushing this line, man, to get things turned around and really make this known, man.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Absolutely. All right. Pierre Rushing, it was nice talking to you.
Likewise. Make sure y'all go stream that Appeal Season 2. Thank you.
Absolutely.